Good evening, and welcome in to Brief Collage with Pink Girly. This is Pink Girly, and I noticed my screen looks a little flashy maybe tonight. I don't know why. Everything's the same. So I apologize if that's irritating. I did knock my camera a couple of times because I was getting some of my oxides down, but it's not moving now. I don't know. Can you guys tell? Good evening. We've got Teresa popped in. She's probably still in the background in the balcony, as we like to say. And Joyce is here. And Peggy, Joyce. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Woo! Here we go. I think my sciatic is on its way out, and so I've had a rough day with my lower back. So I'm not too sure how long I can sit in this chair tonight. Hey, Belinda. Hello, hello. Good evening. So I thought I would start again by working in this book. Okay, here's Teresa. She said she's okay. She's getting ready for surgery Thursday. Okay, I'll be sure to remember that. Thursday. You've been on my mind. I've got my book right here. I'm putting you in. Putting you in the book. Thursday, my husband gets his cast off, we believe, so I'll be sure to remember. It's, uh, and you probably don't know time yet, right? They usually call you like the day before, so you probably won't know until tomorrow, right? I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Yeah, let somebody know how you doing, okay, Teresa? Is is it just like you come home like you have before? Like will you stay overnight or what's the deal there? What's the deal there? I'm being nosy. I'm being nosy. As soon as you let us know, as soon as you can. Okay, honey. Linda, hi, Linda. I was wondering and hoping you'd pop in. Linda, you had mentioned you like some fabric I used, and I put a little note up on my when you I think you left a comment on one of my lives, and I have a piece of that fabric left. You'll be home by Saturday. Okay, Teresa, great. Um, I don't even know if you'll remember what that fabric is, but would you like to have it? Hello, Kel. Look here, I put somebody told me they were 164 centimeters. I think maybe it was Anne Marit because I don't have a height on here. I think it was her, but I didn't put her name. There's just something not quite right with me. So, Linda, if you want that fabric, it was like a tapestry. Oh, I can show it to you. Hold on. My book is here that I used it for. Now, wait a minute. I might have an avalanche here. Let's just had an avalanche in the kitchen. Who knows what he broke this time? He's been doing pretty good, but sometimes things just tumble. It was this fabric. And, I used a piece of it on, I mean, it's not a huge piece that's left, but it's enough to make another journal cover. Yes, okay, my dear, it's yours, but I need your address. So what you need to do is send me a private message, like either IG, which I'm Pink Girly there, or an email, pinkgirly@gmail.com. And then once I get your address, I'll pop that in the mail. I'm almost caught up. I've got a couple more folks that I've got to get some mail out to. But I have made a little bit of a dent, but that's easy. That's easy. I'll just pop that in a little mailer bag. So come on in, everybody, get comfy. It's real soft to the touch too, and I think you'll like it. All right, so I've just been going through the book and adding a little something to the pages and kind of working with some of the favorite colors. You're quite welcome. All right, so Anne Marit said she likes pink and purple. So I'm going to put a little pink and purple. Let's do pink first. Now, I'm not sure if these are going to look real pink or purple. Anyway, let me tell you, couple of girls, one gal left me a message under my live, and she said she wants to be in the book. And I said, all right, I'll put you in the book. But she didn't give me all the information I want. And her name is, I did put her name on a page. Her name is, tell me something. A bird's nest, Tammy's nest. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So I've got her, and then somebody by the name of Catherine. She sent me an email. How fun is that? And she answered a lot of the questions, but she didn't answer them all. She didn't tell me how tall she is. I want to know how tall she is. Linda, I'm not sure you're in the book. No, you're and then I am starting to make, I did replace Jacqueline's tab. I guess just tab. I don't know, just kind of think they look cute on the page. So all right, she likes pink. See, I got a piece of pink here. Let's do like a little flag. Oh, that's not cut very nicely. Let's put a little flaggy here. So how is everyone? It was a little warmer here today. Our dog Jenny just turned 2 in January, and she thought it was spring. She just kept wanting to go out like 100,000 times. So I had to keep telling her it's not spring yet. But other than that, we're doing good. And we're excited for my husband to possibly get his walking boot on Thursday. So that's about it from South Jersey here. All right, card making. I was going to put maybe a little card on there. Maybe I'll think about that a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to go through this very carefully so I don't miss some of these big. Okay, Devin, I need a tab for Devin. So I made my bread, guys. I made my bread. Okay, so are there any bread makers here yet? There's only just a few of us here so far. I have to go get my sweater on. I'll have to put a name on first. Come on, don't get out. I have to stay in my routine. Focus, focus, focus. Um, the littlest Dutch oven you'll ever want to see. It's only a cord. I'm just making bread for one person. And the lady, Peggy put the link in for us last time. Her recipe, she just uses 2 ingredients, self-rising flour and kefir. Okay. Yeah, I hope it works out too. Um, Now she didn't really. She just said kefir. She didn't say. Well, okay. Let me back up. So I made half of the recipe because my little Dutch oven is so teeny, teeny, teeny. So I mean, I didn't think that'd be a big deal. I didn't cook it as long as I should have cooked it. I didn't know how long to cook it because it was just half of the recipe. Now, Jacqueline makes bread. She said maybe, and it cooks at a high oven. It cooks at 400. So she said maybe do it like 12 minutes. I did it 20. And I knew when I took it out, it was heavy. Um, put it back into brown. Hey, Frank, how you doing? You made woo-hoo, now you can relax. And it looked good. So I let it cool down a little bit, and when I cut it and tasted it, it was so doughy, I really couldn't even eat it. And all right, I'm going to put some blue on Persia page. Yeah, blue. And she sent a picture of her silky chicken. So I'm going to print those. I haven't done that yet, and um, I'm going to put them on here when I get that. I just didn't. I tried to take a nap twice today. Just wasn't happening. One of those days. So I was a little disappointed. So I know I have to cook it longer. I think I have to shape it a little different to get it in my small. It's the cutest little Dutch oven you ever want to see. It's so cute. So I want to keep that. And there. Oh, you're so good. Peggy put it in for us again. So the thing I'm thinking is, I just noticed on my. Oh, look, this is almost the same stencil. Um, this keeper says unsweetened. Now, I'm not an authority, but I'm pretty sure when you make any kind of starter dough, like you make that gooey stuff that lives in the jar, there's a little bit of sugar, right? Because that makes the yeast grow and go crazy, right? So even though it was gummy and I really couldn't eat it. I mean, let's face it, I've been on diets most of my life. I could eat um, cardboard pretty much. Yeah. So anyway, I couldn't eat this. And I like sourdough bread, but this was mega sour. So I'm thinking I need to add a little bit of sweetener to my kefir because it says unsweetened. Does anybody have an opinion about that? I mean, I would just put like maybe a little bloop of maple syrup. Yes, sourdough, Cranky. Is Cranky Marcy? Um, this gal, Peggy put the link in. Her name is Pam, and she makes a sourdough bread without a starter, and she uses um, self-rising flour, and she uses a kefir. You keep a starter and you add sugar. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It just takes it a little off, even aside from the fact that it was super undercooked. So I'm going to try again, but I decided not to post it until I'm successful. All right, Cranky Crafter has Fodder Friday. Ooh, so what time is that? What time is that, Crank? I love calling you Crank. I just think that's marvelous. All right, so let's see. This is Debbie. So I'm going to put Debbie on on her tab here. I hope she comes in. She sent me a message earlier. I didn't get to respond. BIA. We all like our Potter. Hello, Potter. Hello, Mater. Here I am at Camp Granada. Boy, showing my age. And I looked in the mirror today and I thought, girl, you are so old. I mean, I don't, in my brain, I don't think I'm that old. And really, most times I don't, unless my back's really bad or something. I don't really People can have back issues too. I don't feel terribly old, but I am. Yeah, yeah. Look, I put her name wrong. Oh, I decided to put this up top. Oh well, she's sideways. Debbie's sideways. All right, so we got a couple of things. So I'm going to put the chicken on here. She sent me a picture of you're a fodder junkie. Oh, she does. She creates watercolor creatures that are too cute. Oh, gotta give us the time there. Either Peggy or Marcy give us the time. Friday. Friday's tough because I got the sale on Friday. Probably should be hanging around on Friday. Coloring and painting, and she likes moss green. I don't really have a moss green. I've got a well, um, what should we do for our deer? This pink purple. Oh, it's not live. It's just, oh, I got you. Okay. Hey, all right. Thanks for clearing that up. All right. So we can watch and you can go to a channel and just subscribe and then hit the bell so you get all notifications. I'm looking at my colors here. I had peeled pink and I didn't put it back. So now where'd that go? I lose things faster than the blink of an eye. Blink of an eye. Well, we don't want apple. Oh, I don't think that's a green. That's not an apple green. I'm reaching for my sage. I'm reaching. What the heck did I do with the? All right, this is a little mossy. That's another thing my sisters and I always do. It's a little mossy. I want bubbles for Judy. She's very bubbly to me. Yeah, let's get these bubbles. Mm-hmm. And then while I'm chatting away, I'll say that I am participating in decorating the chocolate box with Curiously Michelle's channel, and mine will be live on Saturday morning. And so if you're around and you think of it, I'd love to have you pop in. Now I'm looking for my green brush. All right. Okay. So Crank wants to know where we're from. I'm in South Jersey. Peggy put in that she's from Maryland, Maryland. I'm not giving the others away. Some I know, some I don't remember. I know where Teresa is. Teresa might be back in the balcony. We're going to hear from Teresa, I'll tell you. Kellyanne, she's still with us. She might be getting a little snicky snack. Oh, you're in Washington State? Oh, wow. I didn't get my sweater. I got to do that. I'm getting a little chilly. A little chilly. She doesn't sound cranky. Oh, that's even more reason to go. I'm sure she's cranky sometimes. Joyce says East Tennessee. Linda is Houston, Texas. Oh, here's our Gail. Okay, let's give Gail a little tab. Periwinkle blue. Oh, that's a blue purple. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that these, well, maybe they do blend. Let's try. Let's try something. Let's try a little something. All right, let's see. What we've discovered with doing this book is that a lot of y'all are short. Okay, so we're going to say Gail. Gail. And the road is that way. I got to put her out the side. Got to put her out the side. I have to remember to go and watch some of your other ones because I don't do too much with watercolor. I gotta start using some of this jazz, right? So I couldn't decide on what I felt like doing tonight. Choice says box. Bad typing. Sometimes I don't think it's the typing. Sometimes it's just, oh, here it is. Tammy, paper nest. I knew it was some kind of a nest. She likes all things grungy. She's in Indiana, but I didn't get her favorite color or how tall she is. So if we see Tammy Paper Nest pop in, we gotta make sure I get that info. What am I participating in? Curiously, Michelle has 14 people from February 1st to February 14th decorating chocolate boxes. So it was up to you to get your chocolate box, and it was mandatory to eat the chocolate. And some didn't participate because they were being good girls and they didn't want to eat a whole box of chocolate. I, however, sacrificed and ate the whole damn thing myself. I didn't even tell the old guy I bought it. Okay. So I think a lot of the girls are doing lives, but some of them are just putting up a video. Now, if you go to Curiously Michelle's channel, she's got it listed who's doing their box and when. And those of us who are doing lives is mostly because we don't want to edit our videos. Because we're challenged. So that's what's going on there. I think I've only got the last little bit of what I'm going to need for mine. I don't know. I'm kind of like, should I do some of it ahead? I don't want it to be like a half a day live. Uh, yes, I am totally, yes, Peggy, I am totally committed. And I should be committed. There's also that aspect of it. But anywho, so let's see. Oh, there's Vale. Oh, I was going to do that periwinkle on Vale's. I didn't do it. All right, let's make Vale a tag. I mean, these tags are really not, you know, they don't see because the pages are the different sizes, but it's just, to put on the page and I think they're cute. Well, I have videos on my channel, and that's what I did when I first started, and I never edited them. But there again, I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of subscribers either, so there you go. They say it makes a difference, and I'm sure they are correct. However, I just can't get the hang of it. I mean, I don't have the best software, and maybe if I knew what I was doing, I would spend the money to get something that was a little more user friendly. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that makes a difference. But I don't mind watching unedited ones. So there you go. Hey, Brenda. Brenda, I don't think you're in my book, are you? I haven't found you so far. I've got G3 in here. Let's see who else we got. Cat's Gallery. I might have to go back and read my other my last slide to see if she gave information because I didn't get it. I didn't get it yet. Your channel doesn't have many subs at all, but I'd rather spend time. I know, right? That's exactly Frank. You and I are on the same page. That's exactly right. Same deal with all the crap in the Etsy shop and all that jazz too. I'd just rather be making more jazz, more jazz. All right, this is Catherine. She's the one that sent me an email message, and it said Catherine, and then her last name, and then it said Ozzy Cat 2727. Okay, what's happening? Is Belinda or somebody leaving? Because I don't think Belinda, you're not in my book either. If you want to be in my book, um, and she lives in California, and she's 5'2". I don't know if her eyes are blue. Belinda, you're leaving. Well, good evening. Thanks for coming. Oh, there. She is. Got to go. Time for dinner. Okay. We'll see you another time, and maybe I can get you in the book. Um, Her favorite color is green, and I think she said her favorite gemstone or semi-precious or whatever is turquoise. But I just put that she liked green and turquoise. She loves all genres, and she's a rug hooker. I was going to put on here just that she's a hooker, but I don't really know her. So I thought that would be a little rude. I'll see if Jacqueline did that. I would put she's a hooker. I probably am, but I know those girls super well. So, and I knew they wouldn't be offended. They get a giggle, but I didn't want to offend Catherine. But she's not. And she may crochet. She belongs to some kind of a wool something club. But she didn't say she crocheted. She said she hooked rugs. So there's a couple different kinds of hookers. You know what I'm saying? A couple different meanings. Linda, you're not in here either. Linda Renz, you're not in here. Lots of left on Fodder Friday. Woohoo! All right, so I got to get Linda in here. We should put Tim in here too. All right, let's find a page for Linda. Let's get a little page for Linda. I'm going up front because there's some new people up here. This looks like I need to put a baseball girl on that page. I should put myself in here. Put me on that page. Vale likes grunge, but I don't think I know. You're a blue girl too? Oh my God, everybody likes blue. Look, there's a nice little leaf. Where's all my crazy pages? Oh, we got Lynn. Oh, here's one. Oh, these are cool. These are cool. Okay, let's put Linda in here. Now, I really don't have an. Okay, let me grab this. Now, I wasn't paying attention if you said what state you're in. You are. You're 5'6". You're like me. You're like one of the giants. One of the. Oh my gosh! I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Maybe this is like a chisel. I think. Oh goodness me. I don't know what this one is. I'm using it. Okay, so we're going to say Linda Renz. I'll do that. Linda Renz. And she's 5'6". Woo-hoo. Oh, that's right. You said Texas. Texas. She's probably got an amazing accent. She said blues. How about your favorite genre in art? There she goes. She's on. Look at her go. Watercolor and collage. Watercolor and collage. Okay, I'm going to put Tim over here. Tell us about Tim. I'm assuming his name is the same as yours. And we're going to say he's in Texas. Now, how tall is our Tim? Likes orange and green. Okay, cool. Two and one. Green's my favorite, and orange is now. It's always been green and purple. He's 6'4". God bless him. Okay, he's cool like my hubby. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put a little heart here at the end of his little Tim name here. Now, what is Tim's favorite genre? What would you say? What do you think? What's he like to do most often if you had a choice? Now, I've got an idea for these watercolors. He likes watercolors. He likes making like letters or like jelly prints. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Thanks, Linda. All right, let's see. I'm going to grab out a little. See, I've got these little things I had to have. I never use some of these little clips. I'm going to put this butterfly. This is supposed to. This is for the sticker. Use the gel. Oh, and acrylic paint. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Acrylic paint. Cool. Although I don't mind the watercolor. Okay, so I've got some watercolor here. I'm just going to put it down. And I've got this little, I'm just going to deal with whatever's here. And I'm just going to give them a little spritz because I'm going to use different ones. And I've got some dirty water here, but it's just going to have to do. You know, those trains, I got to put that down. I did mention that before, and I didn't remember it. I don't want to put that down. I'm going to just do some watercolors, which is here. Like just little squares because I think they're so fun. So has he liked trains ever since he was little? I'm assuming he's not a kid. I'm assuming he's a young man because I'm assuming you're not a kid, okay? And I know we shouldn't assume things, but oh, okay. We'll have to look for that too. Nice. Let's get some green. I did put blue on there. She likes blue. Let's get some green. And I got a little bit of, oh, now that yellow's got green in it. Let's see. It's pretty yucky. Should have gotten some clean water. Autocorrect. Yeah, we've been having problems with the autocorrect. He's 55. Okay. I knew he wasn't a kid. I wish I could get one of my kids to do some kind of art. He tells me he doesn't see art. Damn autocorrect. I wouldn't know what it would be like to have my hubby like the same hobby. I tell him, don't touch my desk because art is drying and he tells Echelon doesn't see any art. Oh, oh, okay, Linda. That's good to know. Okay. So I'm sure there's a joy about him and he enjoys his art. Let's get some of this blow. Night, honey. Scooter's off to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning. I got a doctor's appointment. I think this one's black. No, it's a dark. This is a dark blue. Yeah, let's put that on here. Black. Hey, this kind of looks cute, doesn't it? All right, let's. Okay, now I'm really gonna go. I'm really going to go off the deep end here. Lori's going to try to do a watercolor train. It's not going to look like a train. I'm going to do the best I can. Okay. He's usually gentle. I'm sure he is. Okay, let's do a little circle here, and I'm just going to make this going to be very simplistic because this is just then I'm going to put a top up here like this. It's got to have a window, methinks. It's not a very good window. And oh, this is looking more like a truck. I don't even know what a train freaking looks like. They have a lot of wheels though, right? Don't they have a lot of wheels? And then they've got other cabins. Yeah, see, this looks like a semi. This is why you should always have a reference picture. I'm gonna put my finger in that other wet stuff. I should have done this first. Well, I'm going to write the word train on here. All right, now I'm going to give it another. Still doesn't look. What can this make? Oh, I know. I need a let's put this closer together. Look, this almost looks like the smoke coming out. I need a smokestack up here. The smoke coming out. Now that looks like a circus train. I need some tracks. That might help. No, it still looks like a truck. I should have put. Well, I'm gonna let this dry, and then I might put in some windows. Okay. Now I gotta let this dry. Sit that back over there. I'm gonna use my heat tool. I really covered these up. There she is. Hi, Jen. Oh, my back doesn't feel too bad sitting in this chair. I guess because I'm not really thinking about it. Oh, now I'm just not. I swear, everything I touch, I just either knock it over or I drop it. All right, now somewhere on this desk, I know I have my little white pen here that usually works pretty good. Let's see if it's going to work for me tonight. Making that a little white window here. And I'm going to give these little windows. Make look more like a train. And I'm going to say Trains are so cool, and so is our Tim. Okay, now I want to take. I did just have a Okay, this is a Sharpie pen, and I want to put boxes. Now I'm copying off of Jack. See, all my Sharpies are starting to run out of juice. They only last so long. I push them to the limit. I push them to the limit. Hold on now. Gotta find my other. Here we go. This is kind of like the same deal. She has some squares around some of the swatches she was doing. They look cute. So I'm copying off of Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Don't tell her. I don't want her to say, why do you have to copy me? Why do you have to copy me? Okay. We're going to look at, I know, I love this look too. Okay, great. So she's doing a shoebox stash and made sheets of paint swatches. Oh, really? Oh, I love that. This is so wet. I don't think the train will mind. I could have put some clouds over there. I'm bleeding. All right, so Belinda left. There's Barbara. Hi, Barbara. And I know I've got Barbara in here too, but I was gonna try to do the periwinkle on Gail's page. Of course, I don't know if I'll be able to find Gail again. I need to put some gold on Mary's, but I don't know where my gold. I have a picture. I have pictures to put on Brenda's. I added blue on Cynthia's, and I added this blue, and then her little name tab. Jenny. I still need a couple of things for Jenny. And Janet, myself. And then we got the Tooch. I added some color to the Tooch because she's a blue too. She likes blue. Nicole Smith, she was new, I think, last time. She likes blue and green, so I did some blue and green on that. Gave her her little tab, and then I just put this little tag in here in this belly band. Because there's blue and green on there. See how I'm tracking here? Anne Marit is on the back page of this one. I did it on the left. That's just crazy to me, but I did it. So she likes pink and purple. Kind likes pink and purple. And I think she's 164 centimeters, which I think comes to be about like 5'5". Gail is back in here somewhere. Got Jevin. We got Who's Your Mama? And Judy. Oh, I didn't do Judy's tab. Let's put Judy out the top. I was talking about, oh, it's turquoise. I have a paintbrush in my line of vision for chat, and whatever the little, which I guess it's a turquoise music note or something that Barbara uses. It just says the words. It doesn't say that. It does. I don't see the image. All right, so we're going to do Judy, 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 Judy. Oh, you know what? Teresa's not in here. Judy. Gotta get Teresa in here. Hey, Bill. Were your ears burning? I was just talking about you. I was trying to think of what kind of grungy thing do I have to put on your page. make grunge. I'm not, oh, I did her name wrong anyway. See, I just, I have the attention span of a gnat. Put Judy up here. Do, 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 do. Judy in disguise with diamonds. Oh, I've been looking for lemon pie. Oh, well, maybe not. I'm going to stop in the shop. Here's Gail. I'm going to stop in the shop right tomorrow. Oh, maybe I can find a lemon pie. They're just little and they're just $1, but the lemon is so good. And the last couple times they haven't had them. I need it like I need a third. Never mind. I'm not going to say it. All right. So periwinkle blue. So I was going to try to blend Seaforth Reserve and the lighter blue. Let's get tumbled glass. My doctor's name is Glass, Dr. Glass, and I go see him tomorrow. Okay, now I need some kind of a stencily. You should do a flower. Give me more space to blend. Of course, oh, it's up here. Yeah. Okay, let's put a big old flower right there. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to give it a go, as they say. Hmm. I mean, that's what periwinkle is, right? Blue is a little purple. You think? You thinks? All right, now where did I put my? Let's close her up. All right, so I got to get Teresa in here. And you're just going to see the purple. That looks kind of periwinkle-ish. Maybe I'll put another thing of blue on top. That should have started with the purple. Oh, that doesn't look too. I mean, it looks nice. I don't know that it looks periwinkle. Oh, it's better on the screen than it does in person, actually. Guess who's been a bad girl? Well, Michael said about. Mm, there's nothing you can do in that situation. I'm sure you did the best you could given the circumstances, Barbara. Peggy, I looked at that those people that were having a sale that you mentioned. Now it's not coming to me. Um, American Craft. Well, I couldn't find nothing. I mean, I couldn't find nothing, and that's saying something because I'm such an easy mark. Anywho, so I didn't get anything there, but Pearl was on today, so I did pick up a few pieces of fabric, because I hardly have any. Huh? Well, that's a way to go. That's actually genius. I'd be way ahead of the game. Okay, so I need a page for Teresa. See, I've got color shifts. I've got some color shift paint. Maybe I should put that on there. And then I was going to try to do grunge, but nothing's coming to me. My brain feels a little tired today. Okay, Text didn't come in, right? All right, let's put little Teresi here. This is a nice page. Okay, let's see. Oh, a butterfly. Put it off. Not this one. Not this one. All right, let's take that off. So we're going to put Teresa. Oh, I'm having a hard time with this. All right, Teresa. Did I spell that wrong? Probably. She spells it different. Tres. Oh, that's how it's going to have to be. I'm sorry, Teresa. I think I spelled it wrong. And she's in Alabama. Let's get rid of these clips, Laura. Teresa, if you're still here, we need to know your height and your favorite color. And I know she likes to die cut. Die. I have die cuts. She's 5'4". Electric. Oh, I should see. I should have known that. Yes, I did know this. 5'4", and she loves neons, neon colors. And what else did she put in there? Blue, orange. Oh yeah, blue, orange. Now somewhere in my drawer, I have a like a file cabinet thing here, and I got my leg stuff in there. I have a little box. I used to have a little box over here that I got that I can let's see if I can put my chubby little mitts on it here. Let's see. Let's see. Up, up, up. Found it. Found it. And then I can put die cuts right on her page. Oh, I think I need a different chair. Oh, now where did she go? Where did she go? Flip the page. Oh, she's right behind it. Cat's gallery here. I don't think oh my gosh, do you ever just drive yourself crazy? I just drive myself crazy. All right, let's see. In fact, I think she made this for me. Teresa made this for me. It looks beautiful on there. I'll put it on there. Okay, Barbara says the current lots of stamp has so much less than inkers, and I needed, yes, you heard me. Right, I needed more white jelly. Yes, always needed more white jelly pens. This is um, oh, I think I'm gonna put all these on here. These are so pretty. Oh, I got more in here than how about Easter eggs? I put Easter eggs. And I'm gonna put this right over here next to Teresa because Teresa is a love bug. She's a love bug. Put this on this page. And Teresa's getting a big spread here. She's getting a big old spread. Don't be jealous. It just is working out this way. Okay, let's see. Hearts and snowflakes. Doesn't get much better than this. All right, let's put this on. I should have been practicing my calligraphy before doing a book like this, and I could have had really cool handwriting in here. He's just a little love bug. Ooh, ooh. A little tiny love bug. Okay, let's see. Let's just put little dabs here and there. At least I think Teresa made these for me. I'm pretty sure she did. You just catch the light. Just beauteous. Just beauteous. Okay, let's see. I can find me a couple little spots on this. All right, who else is here that I have to get in the book? We're overlapping there. Okay, what does she have to explain? I need to explain that. How is a dog half naked? Well, who's your mama's got naked neck chickens, if you can believe that. Never heard of such a thing. Naked neck silky chickens. She sent me pictures, and they have no feathers on their neck. And she said, silky chickens, their feathers aren't really like feathery, they're more like fur. They're so, because he's mostly naked. Oh, all his hair's gone. Oh, the poor puppy, the poor little puppy. All right, so I think that's, oh, I have to give her a tab. I have to give her a name tab. Now let's see if I can stay alert long enough to do this the way I want to do it. I'm going to put her name, I'm going to put her at the top. I thought that was a Dougal, but it's not a Dougal. It's not a Dougal. Where's my wiggly pen? Oh, here it is. My wiggle pen. See, it's got to go this way. Teresa, Teresa, have you always gone by? Oh, there's Patty. Hi, Patty. Oh, Patty's not in here. Teresa, have you always gone by Teresa, or did you ever get called Terry? Or like your mom didn't allow it, or what? What's the story there? There's got to be a story. Got to be a story. I didn't allow my children to have nicknames, and then we called our son Bud for most of his life. Okay, hey Bud, hey Bud. Need to crochet or knit him a sweater. He has a mane like a lion and a bushy tail, but the rest of him is just plain naked. Squeak is what my dad called me, but yep, just plain old Teresa. How about that? So many people, try to nickname everybody. You know, how do you want to be in my book? I like more than the color brown. Yes, yes, yes. I know, but I'm not listing all of them. I need to figure out how to do a grunge. What can I do that's grungy for your page? Where did you go now? Oh, there. Where did you go? Do. Oh, I should get a. Well, I wonder if I have one of them here. Wait a minute. I should do a poster thing on your page. I don't know if I got one of those. Hold on. Let's see what I got here. He's not. She's not. Yeah. I all my little like extras and things that I don't have a spot for. I kind of stick here. And that looks kind of like a little card. Wait a minute. There might be one that will fit. Oh, this is kind of. Oh, maybe I'll let you pick. We've got the owl and the piano. These are like Halloween things. Veil. You like that stuff too, right? The darker stuff, the darker colors and what have you. Those are these. I thought I had yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, but that's Christmas. She likes there's these. Oh, you can pick. Wait a minute, this is Halloween. It's supposed to be a little journal. But I missed the boat. What do you think? What do you think, Dale? What should I put on your page? Always will see answers. We've got choices here. Did I scare Patty off? Brag time received. Maybe it's I received. I won at DDoS Beautiful with this. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, maybe she stepped away. I know there's a lag. All right, so Teresa's got her tag. I don't know if I gave Barbara's got a tag. And Patty. I'm gonna put Patty in here. I don't think she'll mind. She really wanted to be here. Look at this nice page. Put Patty here. You know, she spells her name different, so I want to get it right. We're Patty with an E. Patty with an Y-E. All right, let's Patty, capital L. Hey, Dana. Oh, Dana's not my book either. And then she does a lowercase green. So I need to know your state. Your mom did that. Moms, you gotta love moms. I need to know your name, your state, how tall you are, your favorite color, and your favorite genre. How you doing, Dina? And I'm gonna make a little that Virginia. I think I did know that. Virginia. Alrighty. Red. There she is. You're doing good. That's great. Okay. There's another girl that likes red. How about that, Jay? You not be alone anymore. Okay, that's cool. I should have something right here by my desk so I can pop it. Oh, there's red ribbon. Ooh, 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 red ribbon, red ribbon. Okay, so red. Now let's do a little um tabby here. A little what do we call them? Whale's tail tab. I keep putting my wiggle pen back. If your mom was anything like my mom, you're 5 foot? We have another 5 footer. I think Gail's 5 foot. Gosh, all these little people. If your mom was anything like my mom, she probably thought she was very clever spelling your name that way. And for you, it was probably your favorite genre and your favorite color. You told me red. You're 5 foot. Wait a minute. Where this? I put my clue word on my pen. Oh, Lord, where the heck is my? What did I do to? Look what I did to my marker. I lost my marker. I think it's in the cap. Lord have mercy. Okay, 5 foot and your favorite genre. Janet Nash always says, "When a red bird appears, an angel is near." We always were told um that a red bird signifies somebody's coming and is visiting you. My dad's favorite was a cardinal, so when I see a cardinal, I always think it's my dad visiting. What is the genre? God bless you. I couldn't think how to spell your favorite art form, like mixed media, or do you prefer junk journaling, or do you like to color? Like what's your go-to? Like what's your most favorite thing? If you're going to sit down and do something arty, what would you probably go to in most cases? Like what's your fave? Please don't say canvas. What's that canvas stuff? Uh, where you put the yarn around the little canvas squares. I'm journaling this week. Perfect answer. What that marker? I'm going to say it in red. Junk journaling. We're going to say that's February 2026. Yes, they're fun to make, Gail. Now, Gail, I asked you a question. I don't know if you were in earshot. I have these digitals that are sitting here by my desk. I was going to put one on your page. I've got these two littles. Of course, they're Christmas. I've got this hootie owl on a piano, as my grandmother would say. Um, these two little peeps in a crazy tree. I have an idea for something similar that would be fun. I didn't think of it soon enough, or I could have done it. A Rolodex. Do you have a Rolodex sitting around? A Rolodex would be fun. Or index cards. You could decorate the index card. Yeah, kind of, Patty. Look, I've got this fox in a zinc, and then this is Halloween, but there's some cute things in here. That would be fun. Have everybody send you their autograph. Bill, you could pick something. Oh, there's a little witch shoe. Isn't that cute? Look, a crow on a stack of books. I don't have a teacup. Those checks are upside down. So I pulled those out. Okay, now, Patty, I gotta glue your little name thing on here. Just thought earlier I wanted to start chunking this up. So I started adding some stuff. I just saw some red ribbon. I'm gonna grab some of this red ribbon. Oh, look, I put you upside down. We can't be having that. We already got the Y and the E. I can't have you upside down. Okay, there's some red ribbon. I'm gonna get a little snippet. A little snippet. Woo-hoo. Let's see. Let's do a little knot. A little, no, little naughty knot. Gonna do a knot, and then I'm gonna take a little snip. I know. Should I just pick one for you, or you want to pick your own? That's not a very good job. Let's see. Maybe I'll put it on the inside. Yeah, I have my yearbook somewhere. I wasn't very popular. I don't think I've had very many signatures or anything. All right, so this is going to hang out a little bit, which is kind of cool. Now I should have the one. Yeah, glue gun is plugged in. Let's do the glue gun. Maybe I do want it over here. Yeah, maybe I want it over here. Wait a minute, where did I put my glue sticks? I just moved them up. There they are. I know I should really glue them together, Peggy, but I just mess it up every time. Don't be jealous, Jay. Patty a ribbon. I might have to give Jay a ribbon. The last two in this little book you need on the back cover. This is like a house, like a witch's house. Looking at that. Are these two the potion and the crow on the stack of books? I think that's kind of cool myself. I don't know which two you were thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna find you again. You're back here somewhere. Here you are. All right, I gotta find a page for Dana. Read the glue. Us crafters could get away with any crime. All our fingers know our. You may be right about that. All right, I need a page for Dana. Dana, 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 Dana. What do I want to know? I want to know everything. I want to know what state you're in, which I already know that. The crow on the books? Okay, cool beans. I don't know why you did this to me. It's like the cap is gone. I don't know. It's gone. It's gone. All right, let's see. What else have we got here? All right, oh, I think this is a nice reading tool. Yeah, this will be good. All right, so we're doing Dana. Dana Yates. And you're in Florida. Favorite color, please. How tall are you? And your favorite art form, if you would be so kind. Yeah, she probably has gone to sleep. She'll be awake at 1 o'clock this morning, probably. So let's make Dana a tabby, a little tabby. She's a giant. She's a giant. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, so you like teal. Excellent. And then we'll say, oh, she likes it all. Whimsical. All right, so we'll say mixed media, whimsy. Oh, I might have a whimsy. You're killing me, Craig. You're killing me. Doodling, not to be confused with drooling. Journaling. Okay, excellent. Thanks, Dana. All right, let's put Dana on here. Dana, our dear Dana. Still lots of pages left. Lots of pages left. I do like magazine. You're pushing the envelope there. That's what you need. Okay, now let's get this on. I don't have any. Here's Roseanne. Of course, Roseanne's not in the book. Yes, Frank, you can be in the book. I don't know why I was thinking you were in here, but you're not. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Cranky corrector. Okay. Quirky grunge seems to be your jam. Yeah, I know what you're saying. What you're saying. I thought I had some of that here. Well, I can add different things for sure. I know what I do with all those other things in here. All right, I'm going to trim this out. Hold on. Now hold on a minute, Crank. Don't give me a lot of stuff. Don't give me the answers yet. See, I don't want these big honking things. My new ones. My big honkins. How are you, Roseanne? I'm pretty sure I put Jacqueline to sleep. Okay, my foot just is numb now. All right, I'm just going to try to quit. Oh, those leaves are real. Let's go around them a little bit. I'm going to trim these out. And Kel's been quiet too. I think I put her to sleep. Knocking everybody out. You're freezing cold. I got a little warmer today. It wasn't as cold here. But let me tell you, not much melted. Our neighbors across the street, some finally melted off of his solar panels. Of course, we're on the other side of the street. Got apples here. Okay. Look, I'm doing a Juliet Child that just brushed it on the floor. A top book. This on the top book. The chocolate banana. Yeah, keep your voices down. We don't want you to wake. We don't want you to wake up the sleeping artisans. Be asking us a million questions. I won't be having it. I won't be having it. All right, where did I lose Gail now? She's back here somewhere. Devin, Gail, Judy, Judy. I see Tammy come in. I left a message. Here we go. Mixed media. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see. Let's take it. Go to a little razzmatazz here. Might just have to write mixed media. Why? Let's get some book page for the book page. All right, let's just get some of this here down. Oh, there she is. There's the gal. What was she watching? I've been in the balcony listening while watching. Which one? Which one are you watching? I had one on a little bit earlier. It was talking to the dead. Do, do, do. Oh, I think those letters are upside down, but we're gonna let it go. Don't tell. Nobody tell. Just keep it to yourself. Just keep it. Keep it to yourself. I've got my nose all clogged up here on my blue bottle. I'm probably not even going to see him at the rest if I do that. I don't want to cover up her name. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Are you working on the bumblebee, Kel? No. Make that little adjustment. I could do a double spread. Could do the double. Might have to do it. Double spread. You can be watching over here. I gotta find some Lucy stuff. I need to see the Highland. I need to see the Dana. Wait a minute, Dana. I don't have my phone out here tonight. We could send you a picture. I think it looks like board. It looks like a little bull. I think it looks like Fernando. Fernando. Okay, she's gonna send it to you. Cool beans. All right. Put that in there. Now I gotta get crank. Crank. And I can always add stuff. If I think of you or you send me something, I'll just add it. See, because there's plenty of room on these pages. Okay, let's find a page for the crank. Oh, that's a nice page. Oh, how do you be in the centerfold, crank? Roseanne, I don't have you either. Well, maybe I won't do anything else tonight. Wait a minute, I gotta get my carcass back into my. I keep sliding out of this chair. Oh, it's constant. It's constant, man. I'm constantly sliding out of this chair. Wait a minute, I gotta make room for my feet. I got all kinds of crap under my desk. Oh, there I go. I just slipped forward again. It's because my butt is a little too large. My chad, you believe? All right. Let's speak no more of fake buttons. I've got a piece of paper rolled down in here somewhere. All right, where's that cool marker? All right, I'm going to put you in crank as the cranky crafter 1515. And then we'll do your name underneath. Okay, so we'll put in at the cranky crafter 1515. And is that how you spell it, Marcy? Marcee, or are you on IE? And you said you're California, right? Oh my God, she's 5'2". It's so nauseating. 2 E's, isn't that cute? Okay, so I'm gonna say Marcy. What's your favorite color there, kiddo? Oh, Washington State, right? Oh, jeez. Washington State. I'll put state here. Favorite color, and your favorite art form, if you would be so kind. Olive green. Us greenies have to stick together. Watercolor. Oh, I have to do another watercolor swatchy. Another watercolor swatch. Look, we've got all these little bubbles, like not bubbles, but okay. What was I just? Oh, watercolor. Wait a minute. I'm having a moment. Watercolor. I didn't do that very well. My watch just did a crazy little. Okay, like, enemy stuff. Oh, the bumblebee. I can't look at it now, Kel, because I don't know how to work my watch. It's so sad, really, but I don't know how to do it. And my phone's in the other room. In the other room. 5'2" club. Don't even start with me, Gail, Avail, with the 5'2" club. I just want to know: is anybody's eyes of blue? Now look, I'm going to put crank out the top because I've got Anne Marit over here on the side. She's behind her on this page, you see. So let's put her up top. Marcy, blue eyes, of course. Marcy, you're going to make me cranky. I look you as blue. Do. Has anybody seen my gal? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Olive green. I don't have an olive green. You're 5'9", Roseanne. You are the tallest of the giants. I'm somewhere between 5'6" and 5'7". There's a couple of us that are 5'7s. But I do believe you might be the tall. There might be one other gal that's a 5'9er. That's a 5'9er. Okay, let me get my watercolors back out here because I'm just going to do this. Do it right now. Roseanne, can you hang around for a few minutes? Yeah, she did show me the purple grape bunny. I'm like a medium sized man. Get out of here. You're like a little man. Our daughter's 5'9", and When she was single, I would always say to my fellow coworkers, we worked at a college, and I was thinking she could find, a mate at this college. And I used to say to my boss and a couple of my other male coworkers, she's very tall. Do you know anybody tall? Do you know a nice fella who's tall? Of course, none of them did. But her in-law family, except for her one sister-in-law, they're all tall. They're all taller than her. Her husband's 6'5", and okay, I need a little brush. Her father-in-law's tall. Her one sister-in-law's like 6 foot. Even her mother-in-law, I think, is taller than her. So she's one of the smallers. Finally, she's a small. But the college she went to, it was like the land of the Smurfs. All the boys were short, and my son-in-law was not from that college. So, all right, let's color in some of these little water, kind of watery, um, dyed marks here that Jacqueline so nicely got onto this paper. Now I'm just going to put color in them. Okay, let's see. I'm drying off my brush on my sleeve. She wears her pink on her sleeve. I do like those squares even better than this, I have to say. Let's do another little green up here. Let's get a little bit of yellow. I keep getting all the other colors in the yellow. I'm making puddles. I need a piece of paper towel. Oh, here's one. It's wonderful when you have a messy desk and you need something, you can just grab it and there it is. Because your desk is such a mess. Do, 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 do. Now I got Christmas songs. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a purple. This is more of a red. Let's do. Got a dark red here. I didn't get any of this blue, I don't think. Did I? Okay. I'm gonna have to hit them with the heat tool. I think I'm missing a couple of these colors. I think this is a purple here too. That's really dark. It almost looks black, but it's not. It's a purple. Got the light green, I got the middle green, I got the pinks. This is more of a like fuchsia kind of pinky purple. I think that looks cute. It looks very cute. Okay. Now, if I come across like a paintbrush sticker or something like that, I can pop it on the page. You gotta find a page for Roseanne. It's just going to make splats from the other side. That's all right. It does. Okay, let's put this off to the side. All right, let's go back up this way. Oh, thanks, Crank. Oh, there's that rogue piece of paper. Look at that one. Oh, let's put Rosie in here. All right, now let me see. She does Rose and no E on the end of Anne. Let's put that paintbrush back. So we're going to say Rose Anne. And where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. I'm just going to put Roseanne. And then I'll put Ghosty. All right, my dear. We need to know how tall you are. You said you were 5'9". 5'9". And what state you're in. And your favorite color. And your favorite art form. Oh, you're getting your genealogy done? Oh, that's cool. I knew that. Ohio. Shame on me. I should have known that. I did know that. Greens. And we're not talking vegetables. Grunge. And she's eclectic. Eclectic. Hmm. 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 Oh, I have something really, I think, well, eclectic. I don't think I could put my hands right on it. I have these long necked people that are so cool. One would look really cool right there. But hold on, I don't know if I can find it. What time is it? Oh, I can't find my boot. I can't find my boot to buy. Well, I got to make you a name thing. I don't have enough on this to make it stay. It needs chubby pages. All right, let's make here. An ancestry kit. That's cool. My brother-in-law was into all that, and he was saying something at a picnic one time, and then my other brother-in-law was busting on him, saying, "Yeah, yeah, we're related to Joseph of many Joseph with many color, the coat of many colors." He had us wailing. We were laughing so hard. I'm just gonna put a rose. A lovely little rose. Okay. And then I'm going to grab a couple of my son might learn things about me he wish he never, well, you know what? That can work in reverse too, because I've learned a few things about our son that I wish I never knew. I've told Jacqueline, I have said to my son on many occasions, you don't need to share everything with mom, okay? You just don't. All right? You're not a kid anymore. I'm over it. Okay? Keep these things to yourself. For the love of God, keep them to yourself. All right, let's see if I can. I'm going to switch chairs here. I'm going to try not to do a monologue while I'm trying to find this, but I really have this one digital. I was thinking about putting it in. I was thinking about doing like a collage page today for tonight, and thinking about using this digital I printed. And then I thought, oh, where did you put it? But it's in one of my storage bags. I know that. That's stuff from Jacobs. Where is it, Jacobs? This is stuff from my men's library, or I should say, gentlemen's club. But I bought a digital that's got all these long-necked people, and they're so funky and so, I don't know, maybe I have the wrong idea of eclectic. But I think these will look cute on that page. And I just saw it the other day in one of these zipper pouches. That Jacqueline's got me hooked on. That's all the bird stuff. It's always when you're looking for. When you don't want it, you can find it. Of course, there are people that are very super organized. Like, it just amazes me how Dee Dee can just say, oh, I know where that is. And whoop, she goes and she gets it, and it's right where she's going. She's amazing. Peggy, I feel like you're that way too. You know, right where everything is. You know, of course, I can't read chat. And if I cannot find this, I'll print another one. Sorry, I just saw it. I'm going to not be able to find, I'm moving everything so much, I'm not going to be able to find my chocolate box stuff. But here's a witch. Maybe I'm getting closer. I thought it was interesting. And they have to give it up. And they have to give up the ghost. I don't see it. Gosh, I was so sure it was right under there. Probably right on this table, right under my nose. I'll get all this jazz to put back. Let's get everything out. Hello. I think it's in there. That's my paper I'm trying to get flat. Oh, darn. So disappointed. So disappointed in that. I thought for sure I could put my hands right on it. I should know better. I really should know better. That's like a song from a kid's Christmas movie. All right, I'm going to get a long neck person and put there, and I'll show you. I'll show you when I get it. But I think that will go there. Anywho, thanks for everybody. And thanks everybody. Jackie's here. Jackie. bookie. Oh, you're welcome. And I don't have you in my book either. I'm going to put your name in. Hold on. Let's get your name. Let's get your name in here. See, I'm not going to get done. All right, let's see. Let's make a nice J. She's JACQI, which is so cute. All right. Oh, she's got the at thing. Okay, so at JACQUI Hunter. And we'll say 406. You have no choice. You're in the book. Sorry. So now I need to. Don't tell me Susan. Susan. There she is. Susan. I have to talk to you. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't go away. All right. I have to do Jackie first. Jackie, I need to know what state you live in, which I should know this because I just mailed you something, but I don't remember. How tall are you? Your favorite color and your favorite art thing to do, if you will. If you will, if you will, if you will. Gosh, I am slow on the uptake. Everybody's got an app. Oh, that's right. You and Peggy connected. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 5'4". What's Marilyn? MD? MD. Oh, you're a medical doctor. Purple. Excellent. And what do you like to do in the world of art, my dear? I should know this too, because I asked you questions. You were so kind to answer them, but this old brain is tired, 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 tired. And I don't remember. Oh, that's right. I sent you a few little purpley things. A few little purpley things. I need something purple for her. She loves to make a mess. Oh, gel. Jelly plate. Okay. Gel print. Okay. I might have to get some gel print and stick on your page. All right, let's make you a little tab. All right, Susan. Susan, come to the front of the class. I know, right, Phil? She's amazing. I've been fortunate to win a couple of her things. She drew. I got an envelope one time. She was asking, "What do you want?" I said a turtle. She drew me a turtle. All right, JACQUI. JACQUI. What was I going to tell? Oh, Susan, I need to apologize to you. Um, I got a notification like a night or two ago. Um, and all I saw that it said was someone wanted to send me a message, and I had to accept it. So it was late, and then I went back and looked, and it was from you, but it was dated January 8th. I just got the notification. Okay, so that was a bummer. So I did answer it, but now I can't find it. I don't know where the message went, and it was about nails. And I am so sorry, but I didn't see it. So I did respond, and I told my sister, and she's like, "Well, where is she on? Is she on IG or is she on Facebook?" And I said, "I think it was IG, but now I can't find it." So I don't know how often or if you even saw my response. Or it might take another month for you to get it back. I don't know. But I'm like, oh my gosh, she's going to think I'm such a Looney Tune. So I'm sorry, but I really did just get it. Oh yeah, let me see. Can I get my, oh, I have it pinned. I have it pinned. Actually, I have more DD art than I thought I did. Oh, this is what, hold on. Oh, this doesn't go on there. I've got those, Tim Holtz pins that have a little spirally top. Let's stick it on my, oh, it's got my address here. Well, let's see. What can we do about that? So you can see my turtle. Isn't he cool? So she would just, whatever you asked, she would start with somebody. And then she would say, um, okay, now you pick somebody. And that person would pick somebody. And then they would say what they wanted. And then she just draws it on an envelope and just sends you the envelope. It's very cool. She's a very clever gal. Okay, now where was I? Oh, I don't have Susan in my book. All right, I'm going to draw the line at Susan because I got to go get my legs up. My back isn't too bad actually, but okay, let's find a page for Susan. Let's find a nice Angie Brown girl. Where have you been? Oh, here's a nice page. Have you been at basketball? Is that still? I know, isn't the turtle great? And then one time I got to request from Mary. I have that in one of my journals. Um, and she drew an ostrich head for me. So cool. So cool. All right. Okay, maybe that's why I couldn't find you. I wasn't giving you a double N. Susan Tunney with a double N, double N, double N. Okay. Let's see. At. Oh, I didn't do that right. Susan Tunney. And you've got a number 6680. Do we all have numbers now? You went to sleep at 8? See, yeah. Okay, so Susan, um, what state you're in, please? How tall are you? Your favorite color and your favorite art form, like what you like to do. Joyce, are you still here? Did I put you to sleep? Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Hmm. Maybe because you're a mod. Oh, Peggy's got a number. Oh, Kel. Joyce is still here. Okay. I thought I put you to sleep. Do you have set days for? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. I am generally Pennsylvania. Get out of town. You're 6'2"? You're a model. You're a supermodel. You're a model. Oh my gosh, I cannot even. Pennsylvania. Where are you in Pennsylvania? I love Pennsylvania. It's my favorite state. Kel's unlisted. And you like pink? Oh, I think I did know you like pink. 6'2". Are your eyes blue? You used to be in Northeast, so you've moved away from Philly? Oh my gosh, I can hardly stand myself right now. They are. She's 6'2", eyes of blue. That's so great. Die cutting. Hey, Teresa, die cutting. Did you give me your favorite? Yeah, pink. I didn't put it down. Pink. All right, we're going to put, look at this nice, cool mark you got here. Die cutting. How about that? I thought Teresa was the only one left that liked to die cut. Oh, you still live there? You still live there? Oh my gosh, we should do lunch. Hey, when I get teeth, we'll do lunch. Okay. I don't really, I don't really want to, I don't really want to do lunch with a, someone I don't know very well without teeth. Okay. I have a hard time eating still. I have to kind of gnaw everything. Okay, that's TMI. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it is, however, the truth. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what we have in the die cutting. But oh, how about this? Looky here. This is a 3D well it's not really well I guess it is a die cut, but it's also a 3D thingy from Tim Holtz. I was trying to make it look, rusted and have a patina on it. Let's do butterflies. Look, there's another one. Look at this one. Let's do a couple of butterflies. Here, let's put them on music. Do you like music? Just lie. Just say, yes, I love music. Don't lie. I don't really mean it. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. All right, let's see. See, now I'm going to start getting a little punch drunk or whatever you call it. I'm getting a little goofy. I'm looking for a glue stick. She does love music. Oh, good. It's not a lie. Yay. All right, let's see. Let's try the glue stick here. So let's just see if I can get them. Oh boy, this is kind of dried out. What do I have under there? Just a bunch of bumpy bumps. Oh, it's Angie's stuff under there. Angie's stuff. I put flowers in a yo-yo. Flowers in a yo-yo. Okay, so I'm sorry. I was answering Cranky. So I generally am on Tuesday evenings 8:30 and Thursday mornings 10 Eastern. However, this Thursday I'm starting at 11 because Scooter's going to get his cast off. Cast off. Cast on. I kind of like these two. Should I use all three? Can't see die cutting. You can't see the music. I'm getting carried away. I could cut this one in half. I could do it like that. Yeah, this is a fun way to get to know each other too, right? My husband's feels really great. He feels like his heel is sore. Um, but he's got stitches there, so um he's pretty optimistic. He really thinks I say maybe they'll x-ray it before they take the cast off in case it's not ready. And he said, no, I'm pretty sure he's going to take off the cast. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a walking boot. Okay. Although he might let him have the walking boot and just say he still can't walk on it for 2 weeks, which is fine. He's just really anxious to get it out of the cast. The first cast wasn't too bad. I mean, he had an issue with it. I forget what the issue on that one was. I think a piece of gauze moved and was bothering him. Like Princess and the Pea kind of a thing. But the second cast, they put a sock, like a compression sock on it, and that's been a little bothersome for him. All right, so this Sunday will start time will be at 11, but generally it's 10 a.m. and then Sunday mornings 10 a.m. at least right now. I really try not to go too many places because of my dental situation, but we're going to address that, at least, somewhat well before the end of the year. That's for sure. My husband's looking at dentists and stuff and see if we can get another opinion to see what I might be able to do with my situation. I don't think we need the third one, right? I think that looks kind of cute. We do a little pink or something up there. I have another piece of pink ribbon here. Let's get another piece of pink ribbon. There's Debbie. Debbie, hi. I'm so sorry. I saw your message come through and I was trying to get a nap and I was dilly-dallying around and I just didn't have my act together today. So I'm sorry I missed a chat with you. And I put your page and your pages in here, but I don't think I have everything. I didn't print the picture of the chickens yet. I know. What do I do all day? I'm retired. What do I do all day? Hey, this looks cute. All right, I need to get a little tab here for Susan. Let's put Susan's off the top. Okay, so I answered, right? Tuesday night, Thursday morning, Sunday morning. Okay. All right, so this is Susan. Oh, I think my writing's getting a little better. Oh, this is a nice marker. Okay. Now I still can do doodling around these pages. I can still do doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. I should have asked Dana for some ideas for doodle. I'll have to wait till another day. Oh, I think I have 2 pages. I'm gluing 2 pages. I don't want to glue Linda and Tim. I think Linda's is one of my favorite pages because of the watercolor things. All right, so I need to. All right, so we're just going to do. What time is it? 10:35. Okay, let's just do a quick run through. All right. So we've got Joyce. I've got 2 pages tied together for Joyce because I didn't want this to rip. I've got some crochet in there. She likes to crochet. Then we've got Kellyanne. I got to get some color on here. I've got beads, and I did this little bird because she's always saying, put a bird on it, put a bird on it. I need to get some color on there. She likes green, so I got to get some green on there. Then we did Jackie tonight. I need some kind of uh, gel print thing. Okay, so then I've got Jacqueline, and I just happen to have this sunflower on my desk, so I put that on. I put a little hole in Kel's tab because I know I have a little kitty charm I'm going to put on Kel's page. And Jacqueline likes sunflowers. And then we've got Lynn. I need to get a little dog or something. I'm going to look through my stickers. I'm sure I have a little dog. And then we just did Susan. She likes die cutting. Got those. Look, I just love Linda's page. We've got Linda and Tim. This is supposed to be a choo-choo train, a train. It's the best I could do. I didn't have the picture in front of me. So, but then we've got Roseanne. And I'm going to get the long-necked person and put on Roseanne's page, which I think is it's eclectic. Maybe I should look up the word eclectic. Then we got Angie Brown, and we've got a yo-yo and a little flower that she makes that are just so wonderful. I didn't realize your favorite color was pink, Ange. I've got to get some pink on that page. See, these are all things I can continue to just work on and do. We got Lucia. She likes to upcycle and give things a new life. And in Japan. And then I put Murray in here. I need to get some gold on her. And I put this little bit of tatting that I had because, thanks, Marcy. I love it too. Everybody seems to have been enjoying it so far. And Lana, I think Lana only was in once. She's from South Africa, so the time difference, is crazy. So it's crazy that she was even here. But yeah, so I got her in. And then we've got G3 Brenda. Oh, Brenda was in here. Brenda Mack was in. I didn't get her in. I got to get her in. And she likes sales. Now, Brenda, G3 sent me some pictures. I've got to get those on my little printer. Lori, that is okay. You all don't know I'm wearing here. Or clothes, Ange, And then Cynthia McCoy. She's not here tonight, but she likes blue, so I added some blue before you guys came tonight and before I went on. And so I added some blue. I might put myself on this page because it looks like a baseball to me. The stitches in a baseball. This is Jenny Day, Jacqueline. I'm sure she's asleep. She's got 3 names. Michigan, but I'm missing some information for Janet. So I've got to get that updated. Janet Nash, I put her in. And then we've got the Tooch. Tooch is in here. Scrapbooking. I've got to think about that. I got to add a little something to her page. Nicole Smith. I think she just was in the one time. Yes, Roberts. That's it, Phil. Jenny Day Roberts. Yeah. Thank you. And she likes blue and green, so I did some blue and green. I gave her a belly band, and this had blue and green on it, so this little tag I popped in there. Dana we did tonight, so I've got to add some color to Dana's. I've got some whimsy. Oh, you know where they are? Hold on. Sorry. Look, I got some of these whimsy girls. These might look cute on the bottom of Dana's page. Let me throw these in here. I just remembered they're all sitting under my keyboard here. Are they different? No. Is that chick the same? Yeah, there are 3 different ones, I think. I'll put some of these whimsy chicks on Dana's page and then put some color, maybe some teal. I gotta find something teal. Oh, might have to use color pencil. Okay, then we've got Marcy. Put Marcy in tonight. She likes to watercolor. Marcy is doing Fodder Friday. So if you haven't signed up on her channel, go and visit her. Let's move this up so you can see it really well. The Cranky Crafter 1515. Okay. And she does videos. So she'll post that video Friday. And maybe you can catch it and see it. And go sign up for her channel and give her a sub, be a sub. Be a sub. Be a sub. Okay, Anne Marit was in the last time we were messing around in the book. She's from Norway, so we don't see her too much because of the time change and all. It's difficult for those gals. And then this is Devin. She carved a stamp of her little dog Lucy and sent me the picture so I could print that out and put it on her page. She likes different shades of blue. Now, this orange was already on this page in this book. So I need to put some blue on here for Devin. And then here's Who's Your Mama? Okay, so Debbie, 5'1", you're in Indiana, you like blue. Joan, I got you pretty good. I got you pretty good. I added blue to your page. And then Debbie sent me pictures of her chickens, her silky chickens. What's a Slim Project case? Hey, Jossie. Oh, yeah, Jossie. I got to put Jossie in the book. All right, hold on a minute. I got to make a list because I can add some of you when we're not here. See, feel, layering, crocheting. All right. So I need to get Jossie in here. Who else did I say? Brenda Mack. Who else? Oh, thanks, Debbie. I'm glad. Okay. Who else did I miss? Oh, you put, oh, okay, Ange. Cool. Judy O. Gail. I tried to do periwinkle for her. This gal left me a message under my last live and she wants to be in the book. So I don't know if she's a replayer, or if she's just shy and she sits and she's quiet, which either way, it's just wonderful. So she told me where she was from and she likes all things grungy, but I didn't get some other information from her. So I got to fill that in. I thought that was cool. She said, I want to be in the book. So if you want to email me anything you want me to put on your page, you can do that, So Vale, we worked on this a little bit tonight. So I did the crow on the book, on the books, but I've got some, I think some of that punk, soft punk pictures. I'm going to add a little here or something up in there. Maybe a hot air balloon. Ooh, hot air balloon. All right. And Cat's Gallery was here the last time we were together. So I guess it was Sunday. And I have to go back and look at my the chat for that live because she might have answered the questions and I missed it. And then we've got our dear Teresa. She loves her neon colors. I'll have to see about that. I might be able to add some neon colors. We gave her a double spread. And then Catherine sent me an email, which just was wonderful. And she's called the Aussie Cat 2727. She's from California. She loves green and turquoise stones. She loves all genres, and she likes to hook rugs. And then we've got Patty. Where did Susan go? I think I got pages, but I missed Susan. I just put Susan in tonight. Did I already say Susan? Okay, so Patty likes red, so we did the red. She's 5 foot. She likes junk journaling this week. Is her favorite this week. That's so cute. So there's things I can add there, you know. I did okay, because I hate to miss anybody. Who else do we need to add? I got Dana. I gotta put myself in. I should be in the book. I'm gonna put myself in. I have to add these gals. Peggy, are you? I didn't put you in here. Jeez. We'll get Peggy in there. All right. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it. That's it for tonight. I didn't do nothing. I've been working on trying to get this little, where'd it go? This little book of mine. Oh, here it is. See, I cover everything up. I guess it was Sunday. And I pulled out a storage package, a storage zipper pouch, pulled stuff out, and decided to make a journal out of the contents. Not all the contents, but this was some of the contents. And I had a piece of, yeah, I did add quite a few. I can't believe I'm staring at Peggy all night and didn't put her in. This was a piece of mail for a health, some kind of a health thing. So this is where I am so far. Some of you will, of course, remember. I've got a roll of washi for you, Peggy. I'm going to send to you. This flips out. This is a little tuck spot under there. There's still more stuff to add, but this flips. This is an envelope. I got a decorator do something here, but it's coming along. I'm almost finished. I got most of my pages. This is be a little tuck thing in there. Got most of my pages. You know, the advertisement pages covered. Oh, thanks, Phil. Little tuck spot there. It started to come away. The staples pulled in the back started to come away a little bit, so I had to put some fabric in here. So I've got to trim this off, and then the back. So it's getting chunky, but I've got to put something here. This is my dilemma now, because this piece of paper had a fold in it, but I wanted to use it. So I didn't, I just, put this down, didn't really think ahead. But see, now these are all squished out between them, starting to get fat, and the way I wrap the paper around. So I need something here to kind of just look longer than what it is. So I was saying, oh, you did from Cynthia? Oh, that's fun. But now that if I put more lace there, I don't think it looks good. But I need some. Now this is too open. I need something to put on this edge. I'll find something. But anywho, so I still got more stuff to do in here. Fill stuff in the tuck spots and all. So that's just about done. So I feel like I've accomplished something, and our friend book is really filling out nicely. So I don't know how you feel about this orange page, Peggy. I could put you right in the front, or up front and center, right there. How do you feel about orange? Do you hate orange? You could tell me. It's all right. All right. Remember Teresa? She's having a procedure on Thursday. Hubby's getting his cast off on Thursday. So Thursday start time for me will be 11, not 10. If you're around on Saturday on my channel, Saturday at 10 a.m., I'm decorating a chocolate box. And that is being put together and run like a collab kind of a thing from the Curiously Michelle channel. At 10 a.m. in Eastern. I think that's all. The biggest thing is if I'm not, if you come and you're looking for me Thursday morning at 10, I'll be an hour late. I think I'll be home in plenty of time, but I just wanted to give myself a little bit of a window there. All right. I think that's all I need to tell you, right? Teresa, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, G3 was getting some results today to see how they were going to proceed for her treatment of her, getting better and healing with what she's been through. And then Judy lost a sister. So if you can remember her. So there's things to remember. All right. Okay, my dear, dear, dear art buddies, I love you so very much. It's so nice to spend time with you. Are you recording it or you're there's Brenda Mack. I got you on the list, Brenda. Roseanne, are you doing it a video or something or you're going to work along with us? Oh, thanks, Brenda. Oh, I got you. You're waiting for the. Oh, you're a good girl. Yeah, no. I sucked all that chocolate down myself. Oh, that's fun. Okay, fun. Oh, great. You're welcome, Vale. All right, good night, everybody. So I'll see you next time. Don't forget, take time to be creative, enjoy the journey, and we'll see each other soon, I hope. Good night. Night, Susan.